I'm just gonna pick up on you chewing gum.
It probably will.
You're like, Leslie, you're annoying. You gotta stop chewing.
It don't even matter. All right, we're getting ready to start our hike at First Landing.
Nature walk.
Nature walk, hike, you know, whatever. All right, let's go. It's 5:30, you know, right early.
Bright and early.
Getting it in. This is the start of the food landing. The food landing. I was gonna say food line. And then
Well, that's where we parked.
No, that's what I'm saying. I got confused.
Yeah.
This is the start of the First Landing. So we'll start with F.
Through the neighborhood.
Through the neighborhood.
It's just so you don't have to pay to park.
Yep. So we're already giving you guys some secrets. Just remember, you got to hear first. But it's going to be super hot today, so.
Oh, better than yesterday, though.
But that's why you got to start early.
Yeah.
First Landing is Virginia's most visited state park. It has 20 miles of trails, including 1.5 miles of Chesapeake Bay beach frontage. The park is open from 7 a.m. to dusk and has many unusual habitats, including bald cypress swamps, lagoons, maritime forests, as well as other rare plants and wildlife. This park gets its name, First Landing, because this is where English colonists first landed in 1607. Throughout history, this area has been used by pirates, military ships, Union and Confederate patrols, and even Blackbeard the pirate, as he tried to hide in the Narrows and escape the law.
Check this out. I can't tell you the last time I was awake early enough for a sunset or sunrise.
I mean, this is freaking beautiful. The crazy part out is it's like not blinding either. It's like not blinding you at all.
No, this motivates me to get up tomorrow and do the same thing.
Dude, let's do it.
You know what would be cool is like you have to add the music later, right?
Yeah.
But if you could add the music in the moment and you're just like, you think of a song and you're like, and then you like blast that and it's like live in the video. Like the song that came to my mind was What Does the Fox Say?
I mean, it's a cool song.
And then it's like in the background and we're just like, deet, 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 deet. You know, it'd be funny.
You can always add it later though.
I know, but it'd be funny if it just like happened.
Well,
AI, bro.
You can make it look happen.
Oh, First Landing.
Yeah, all right, y'all. This is a trail center where you can stop, get some water.
Use the bathroom
Where?
after 6:30 a.m.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right.
Let's get this hike started. This is the main drag through First Landing. There's a lot of traffic, a lot of bikers, runners. This is like what you would call a highway through the park.
Gotcha.
And then you have the little offshoot trails that are more single track and less frequented, more quiet. And that's the sweet spot of the park. But you gotta walk on this to get to those sometimes.
Good to know. Good to know. All right, this is a little health track ladder. So you guys can, you know, do some monkey bars, do some pull-ups while, you know, while you hike. It's always a good idea. You know, I'm not gonna do any because I can't, but L-Dog is giving us a good demonstration.
I love the fitness stations along a trail. So like multiple things like I like to do, like leg lifters, or man, it's like kind of hilly, but inverted rows.
I like it.
Or obviously like dips too.
Show some dips.
It's harder for me.
She's a beast. You can do some push-ups, you know. We hit the health track The health track system.
Or you can do like some plyometric type stuff. Like,
Ooh,
here go my keys.
fancy.
Side to
Side to side. I like it. Nailed it. You gotta go through the tires. You gotta run through the tires. Yeah.
Alright, so from here we're about 80% of the way to the end of the park. So we might turn off right here where it's a little bit more single track. We're at 4 miles.
Morning.
As you can see, we get off the more busy trail. So we might do that. There's different options that you can turn off on.
What happens if you go that way?
Which way?
What happens if you just continue?
Oh, so that way is the other entrance of the east entrance of the park. That's where you can park, and there's another bathroom. And there's also a boat landing down there too. So that's cool. So then we could even like walk it.
Do all kinds of stuff. What?
All I hear at night.
Yeah, they're called
Is it the man? Is it,
I want to say sequoias, but that's not the right word. They're,
I want to say like zirconia, but I don't think that's right
no,
either.
I don't know why I can't. I can't think of the word.
But I thought they were really bad last year, and like they only come every like 7 years. But like I feel like this year is just as bad as last year.
I feel like I've heard them every single year.
Really? But not
Yeah.
this bad.
I don't know.
Like they like keep me up at night. It's so bad.
Yeah, they're loud. I don't know why I can't think of the name. We could combine sequoia and
Cicadia.
zirconia.
It's cicadia.
Cicadia.
Cicadia?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right though.
Cicadias.